After a week-long break, it's finally time again for Mills Comet basketball. We wish you a pleasant good evening, everybody. Trip Keeter and Darius Robinson. We are here at Bauxite, population 487, for tonight's conference edition of Mills Comets basketball here on the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. Bit of an interesting setup here. We're kind of here on the side of the visiting stands, but we do have power, and we did not destroy anything, so that's a plus for tonight. D-Rob, it's great to be with you again. It felt like forever. It was a week break that we had. We kind of had a bye week through Tuesday.
Yeah, we had a mini bye week.
Pretty much, yeah.
You know, it was at East Ham on last Friday, and it's just crazy how this week just flown by, because we was talking about, oh man, it's gonna be a long break, but look, we back already.
Here we are. Yeah, it was a pretty busy week, so that kind of helped it speed along. It's been a good week too. We look to finish it off strong here for some conference basketball. So now let's pause for our national anthem. Now, after that pause, we are ready as the starting lineups for both teams is about to be introduced. Lady Comets wearing their visiting green uniform, taking on the Bauxite Lady Miners. So let's meet who's starting tonight for our Lady Comets. Starting off strong as Mackenzie King is first introduced for the Lady Comets. Look out. She's been a playmaker this year. Dania Barton, number 2, a junior. Kirsten Johnson, another junior, starting tonight for the Lady Comets. Bingo, number 12, Ambriel Tenner. And the lone senior, Mackenzie Jackson, number 15. That's the starting 5 for the Mills Lady Comets here tonight. Very interesting starting lineup for our Lady Comets here, D-Rob.
Oh, yeah, he definitely switched it up a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm even more eager to see how this go for tonight for us.
Yeah, no Jamera Streets, no Geneva Gregory. Those are the two standouts normally that you can kind of expect to be in the starting lineup. So that's an interesting changeup.
Hey, man, it must also give us that extra firepower off the bench as well.
Gia Campbell and Abigail Adams, first two introduced for Bauxite. Maya Patrick, number 22, a sophomore. And Shaden McDade, a junior, number 3 for Bauxite. And number 24, Allie Butler. So just like the Lady Comets, only one senior on this Bauxite roster. Very, very interesting. And we're ready for some basketball here on a Friday night as homestand. People still filing into that one, so got plenty of seats there. Almost nobody on the visiting side where we are.
Hey, we here, though.
We're here, and that's all that matters. And you're here with us as well. Filling in on the camera tonight is our friend Dylan Shaw, making his camera work debut.
Hey,
safe to say he's a Mills super fan.
I would think so. Say the same too.
He's got some basketball knowledge as well, and the third headset is available to him if he ever wants to use it. So the great camera work is being done by Dylan here tonight. And we're underway, basketball time on a Friday night. Lady Comets looking to start off quickly, and ball goes out of bounds, tipped by Bauxite.
And that wasn't a bad look right there off the rip right there.
No, yeah. Barton now to inbound from the baseline. Quick look to Mackenzie King. Her shot no good from the right wing, and now a traveling violation on Bauxite gives Mills the ball back. So 2 early mistakes. We're not even 5 seconds into this ball game according to the game clock. Now King again. Tenor had the ball passed a bit too high, so now out of bounds to Bauxite, or was it last touched? I guess it was last touched by Bauxite.
And so far, just being here, we'll talk about this. Bauxite has such a rich tradition. Like, if you look along the rafters of this gym,
yeah,
you see all, like, the district championships, state championships. You even got the Bauxite Sports Hall of Fame over on the wall right there.
Dylan mentioned he saw a street sign outside a basketball state championship from the 20s.
Oh, my.
Nearly 100 years ago. So they've been, there's some, on a jump ball favoring the Lady Comets. Some physical game here. With the official clock, we're only 15 seconds into the game. There's been a lot of stoppages so far.
Oh, yeah.
Here comes Bauxite's first offensive possession of the ball game. The right side down the lane, stolen away, controlled by McKenzie. She gives up court to Barton. Now Tenor can't get the shot to fall. It was heavily contested. Somebody got a hand on it for Bauxite. Now a fast break, all alone, and lays it in. Patrick draws first blood as Bauxite has an early 2-0 lead.
And they coming out in this 1-2-1-3-1 zone right here.
1-2 buckle my shoe.
And with this 1-3-1 zone, you want to look for a person to run that baseline and keep a person in that middle to find an open cutter.
Here's Barton nailing a three.
Nah, not a boo-boo.
First bucket of the game gives Mills our first lead of the game.
Yeah, since Barton has come back from her injury, she has gave us that little extra spark on offense that we need as an extra ball handler and an extra scorer.
Drive inside, layup no good, and a chase for the rebound, finally controlled by Bauxite. That's Butler.
Behind the back.
Yeah, picking up her dribble immediately afterwards. A drive down the paint, off the back iron. 3 Lady Comets came down with it, and Ambriel controlled.
Everybody get a third of the rebound.
Here's Barton again, going to back up her offense, has the ball stolen from her. She nearly steals it back. And they're going to call a foul on her. So an easy foul on the floor, an early foul. That's the first team foul committed by the Comets. We don't have our stat sheet here tonight. It's a pretty hectic week, so we're not fully equipped tonight. We'll be ready for Malvern on Tuesday. Shot no good. Good defensive stand there by the Comets. Kirsten getting in the way there. Now here's Johnson. Looks, and she was looking for Mackenzie. And Mackenzie wasn't there.
Yeah, Mackenzie had to keep cutting on that one.
Yep. "3-2 ball game. Lady Comets lead here in the first period. I'm assuming that's mostly Bauxite students who are lining up over there on the railing to the far left.
Mm-hmm.
And we're over here kind of alone. We got lucky. We're right behind the empty section.
Oh, we all by ourselves.
Yeah. And a traveling violation on Bauxite.
Good defense.
I bet you that defensive pressure was a big talking point for Coach Gregory during our week-long break of just practice.
Oh, yeah. Had to be.
Good-looking three. No good, though, for Kirsten. Mackenzie controlled the rebound. Now Barton to the right block. Has it knocked out of bounds. They say it's last touched by Bauxite.
I think we got more dead calls than combined points right now.
I think so, too. You might be right. Here's Barton inbounding the ball from the baseline. Gives to King. Back to Barton. Foot just inside the arch. No good. And they're going to call Mackenzie.
Did you ever ask your pops about that call, about the over-the-back call?
No, it didn't occur to me. I completely forgot to.
Because she didn't even, I feel like she just raised her arms and the ball fell in her hands.
So she was, collision there. Barton running into Gia Campbell, and doesn't look like they're going to call that a shooting foul. That's the third team foul by the Comets. Now here comes some substitutions. Jamara Street and Geneva Gregory. Two ladies that you normally expect on the starting five. But here they come as fresh legs here in the first period. Shot blocked by King, and they're going to call her for a foul.
Look clean to me.
Yep, we have 4 team fouls here in the first, and King charged with her first. So they're just not showing it on the scoreboard. That's going to be a little bit easier for us to cover. We're just not going to know total points tonight.
For sure.
First free throw is good. It kind of bounced around the rim there. That's Gia Campbell at the line. So those 2 free throws gives Bauxite the lead back by 1. Glad to see the Mills cheer team walking into the building, and they are courteously walking right in front of Dylan's camera at the same time. Look inside is good. There's Kenzie Jackson, number 15, nailing it from inside the paint. A good physical fight for a bucket there. And look at her on defense, bringing the pressure and causing a turnover. Now look out. A drive inside and an easy lay-in for Kirsten Johnson. Lady Comets picking up the pace here, and we have a full court man-to-man now as well.
Here's where that pressure come in there right here.
And that's what it causes.
Oh, there it is. That's exactly what we want, all that pressure. Force them turnovers so we can convert them in points.
7-4, Lady Comets lead. Here's Gregory looking inside to Mackenzie, and she's fouled. Nope, they call her for a travel.
And they got the look they wanted to. Once she started backing down, she had Johnson in the short corner over there ready for spotting up.
All of a sudden, there's a sea of yellow underneath the basket. That conveniently is where Bauxite's having to score here in the first period. A drive, no good.
Who is that under there, Trevor? Go ahead and introduce him.
Well, hang on. Hey, don't throw off my rhythm here on the call. I'm trying to call a basketball game. I didn't even know what you were talking about for a second. A couple turnovers results in Bauxite ball. After that block, he controlled the dribble and rebound. Streets. Here comes Jamera. Trying to go coast to coast. Her shot no good. As McDade loses the ball. Streets trying to get it back. Now 3 from Butler, no good.
I said she made that. That would be all right.
Adams with the rebound. And a foul.
2
As
shots.
McDade went up, and they're going to call that on Jamera. So that puts Bauxite in the bonus. I don't think they called a single foul on Bauxite here in the first period, D-Rob.
No joke.
So what were you asking me just now?
Because you mentioned it, like the seed of yellow under the gold.
It's the cheer team.
Yeah, and I said, go ahead and introduce them right quick.
I'm sorry. In my mind, I did. I guess vocally I did not. So that's my bad. It's a very dark-colored court as well, so they're easy to see for sure. And they bring the noise everywhere they go.
Oh, yeah.
I'll look to the left side. Jamera's going to pull up. And shot no good. Second chance is good. Count it and one.
And one. Bingo on and one. Can you get an and one in bingo?
We're adults here. But you can't tell sometimes. As Bingo completes her three-point play, puts the Lady Comets in double digits. There's a stoppage there from the official near the scores table. Not sure why. And there's why. Kimberly Warren will check into the ball game. We'll check in and give Kirsten Johnson a breather. A good drive, a look inside the paint. Lady Comets all over it, though, and a steal by Big Neva. Now Gregory, a good kick out to Streets. And a travel on Kendalley as she had no control of the ball. She was bobbling it as she took her steps.
I see where her mind was, though. She was ready to shoot. She was ready to shoot.
She was getting ready to pull up. It didn't look like she was fully ready for the pass, though. As our setup is right here on the basket to the right where Bauxite is currently shooting towards. Gregory was looking for Warren. Warren was not posted up, ready to go. Stop. I hear, stop it. I know exactly what you're doing. And look out, a potential backcourt. But she was, in fact, not. It was close, though. A long three. Wow. Allie Butler just nailing it.
I like to give credit.
Yeah.
That was some great ball movement right there.
Coach Gregory detected it, too. You could tell he was trying to pick up the pace defensively on the pressure. Tenor kicks out to Jamera. Now to Geneva. Left wing. In and out. No good.
That was a good play set right there.
Let's see. Stormy Sanders in the ball game. Number 21. And a foul. Shot no good. I didn't quite see the contact there, but the officials did.
I ain't see it either.
They're going to call it
He seen
on Geneva. Doesn't matter if it was a shooting foul or not, as Bauxite is in the bonus. So 40 seconds remaining here in the first period. Some early stoppages slowed our start for a little bit, but here we are near the end. Bauxite takes the lead by 1 after those free throws from Gia Campbell. About a 5-second difference between both clocks. A high pass.
Oh, Randy.
Jamera Odell's that catch.
Yeah.
And a bobble out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Comets, so that'll turn off the shot clock with 27 seconds left. Or it normally would turn off the shot clock because they're going to keep it on but not run it. Drive down left lane. A floater, no good. Couple of tips for the rebound. Can't control it. A 3, no good. And Geneva's going to control it. 9 seconds left here in the first. Looking, she was looking for Jamera. The pass was too high. A great idea, though. Almost had just one good pass away from a perfect execution. 4 seconds. Bauxite with the ball. Go for a long 3. Air ball at the end. The period.
It looked good.
It did look good, though. 11-10 is our score here at the end of the first period.
I fair to say that was a good first quarter between both teams. Little haymaker stone right there.
Yeah.
Nobody really just took off right there. It was like a boxing match. Fill out first couple rounds.
You can definitely tell there's a little bit of rust here, too. Another week-long break for the Lady Comets. This time, obviously, there's no snow or ice on the ground, so you're able to get into the gym more often. But obviously, in-game action is what helps you develop more, and not having any of that on Tuesday is obviously showing here.
Yeah, and I feel like we're playing pretty good right now. A little sloppy here and there, but I feel like we're playing good. But we're going against a good Lady Minor team. I looked at the banner when we first walked in. This lady, I want to say the Crushers. I see the Crushers. The Lady Crushers, they had like 23. They went like 23-6 last season. It's down there. I'm
wondering if Crusher, is that their junior high name? Because I'm seeing it for football here as well. Bauxite Crusher football. 9-0 River City Conference. That might be a junior high name.
Let's see.
So,
yeah,
I think that's what it is. So there might be the Lady Miners for senior high, but junior high that might be the Crushers. We're not quite uppity on our Bauxite lore, so that's only an assumption.
Listen, I appreciate somebody else get us right.
Lady Comets starting with possession to begin the second period. Tenor, look out.
We just can't catch the ball tonight.
Her mind was not where her hands were, and it's knocked out of bounds. So, an uneasy start as you begin the period with possession, but end it quickly on a turnover out of bounds. And now Bauxite offensively moving the ball very well. Staying above the perimeter, though. Lady Comets playing man-to-man.
We're doing a good job switching and communicating off these switches.
And a good interception there by Geneva. Here comes Gregory, kicks out to Jamera. Good pump fake. And now a mid-range jumper, no good. Ambril controls with a rebound. Second chance 3 for Streets, no good. Lady Comets almost got the rebound. And now it's Bauxite ball. 1 point lead for the Lady Miners.
Hey.
Drive inside, no good.
I see what you did there.
And a foul. We're going to call that foul. And Jaden McDade, it's a foul on the floor. That's the first foul of the game committed by Bauxite.
Damn you.
And ball tipped but controlled by Mills. And here comes a good move there by McKenzie, kicking it out to Geneva, but no good.
McKenzie, she'll come with some finesse.
So no score so far yet in the second period. Lady Comets trail by 1. A drive down the right lane. Count. No, do not count the baskets. A charge. As Ambriel Tenor was in the way.
Yeah, you know she gonna take some charges.
Yeah.
I thought he would go call it first because she kind of
thought so too.
She kind of stumbled going back.
So that's the first personal foul on Allie Butler for Bauxite. Ambriel looked like she took all of that foul too. It looked like it shook her up a bit, but she got right back on her feet. There's McKenzie on the right block again. Ball was knocked away from behind.
That ball spent a lot of time out of bounds.
Yes, it has. Could be a long game if that keeps up. Gregory gets the King. Driving towards the block. Now Streets for three. Just short. That was a good-looking shot.
It was.
Here comes McDade. Kicks out left side to Butler. No good.
She's the shooter.
Yeah, she is.
And she has a nice looking set shot, too.
King just controls it before going out of the baseline, and she tried to hit it off of McDade, but it stayed in bounds. And now a foul, or is it a carry? And yes, it was.
Mm-hmm.
They called it. I could barely see what motion that the official was doing. And now Coach Gregory calls a timeout.
I think we got to find some groove. I think both teams are, like, flat right now.
Yeah.
It's both of them, like, missing, like, wide open shots. And, like, both of them getting great looks at the basket.
Yeah.
It's just flat right now. So
It's
hopefully
flat.
somebody find that groove and shots start falling.
We're nearly 3 minutes into the second period, and neither team have scored in this period.
Yeah.
And as you said, you make a really good point saying the ball spent more time out of bounds than it has been in play. So here we go. After the timeout from Coach Zip. Coach Gregory, by the way, to his credit, I haven't said a thing about I purchased a couple of shirts in support of the ladies team. I haven't gotten them yet. I haven't asked about them yet, but Coach Gregory is adamant to get them to me. And he said, Tuesday, you will have your shirts. So I appreciate it, Coach. Ball tipped out of bounds by Bauxite on the pass.
Here we go. They back in this 1-3-1 zone.
Any comments moving the ball around the perimeter now. Look inside. A mishap on the pass, controlled there by King. Now 15 to shoot. Good ball movement. Now a three from Johnson. In and out, no good. Rebound, bingo. Her putback shot. A little bit of contact there, but no foul. They're letting him play.
Yeah.
I like that no call. And a good tip out of bounds by Ambriel. Here comes Jada. She didn't even. Did you see that? She looked like she wasn't going to go chicken at the scores table. Just walk right onto the court from the bench.
They probably gonna let her. She's so tall. Listen, they ain't want no problems.
Inbound from the sideline for Bauxite. A look inside, ends the scoring drought in the second period.
Good look.
Now a 3-point lead for Bauxite.
I don't know. The foot might be a little slippery. They slide.
Yeah, it might be. It's true.
Good look.
Good pass to the corner and a drive. As Kirsten drew a foul.
Great look, great drive. But we want that N1 though.
Yeah, I like that we're speeding up the tempo here on offense. Kirsten will shoot two after the second personal foul by Campbell. First shot is away, just short.
Yeah, we super fight right now. We just missed a free throw.
So everyone else for the Comets will get back, getting ready for defense. And this Kirsten shooting her second shot from the line. And they call a lane violation on her. The shot would not have counted. Lady Comets down 3 here in the second quarter. I can hear Coach Gregory calling for pressure on defense. Lady Comets staying in man-to-man, and that's what the pressure does right there.
Yes, we force turnovers.
Time to speed it up on offense. Geneva kicking out to Ambriel for 3, just off the backboard and the back iron.
Jump ball.
A jump ball as Jada just grabbed the ball from around someone else.
I'm telling you, she's just a sophomore, senior. Oh my God, she's gonna be a beast.
Denia Barton back in the game, coming in for Geneva. 3 from the left wing, a bit too high of a shot. Barton almost controlled the rebound, but it's basically thrown out of bounds by Allie Butler. Here we go, Lady Comet ball. 3:30 remaining here before halftime. Thought for a moment there that Mackenzie would pull up there for 3.
Oh, okay, I see what you did there. Oh.
Here's Barton.
Double.
They say she double dribbled.
Yeah. You did it. I like the mind, though. I like the mindset.
Now 3:10 remaining here in the second period. Shot in and out, no good. Rebound by Ambriel. Now Kirsten backs up. Denia gives to King. Barton has the ball tipped out of bounds from behind her. Shot clock stops at 18.
I feel like when Jada got someone like that small on her, she asked for, I feel like they have to feed her, give her that opportunity to do something with it right there.
So Barton inbounded the ball from the baseline. Bit of a short pass. Looked like she was going for Jada, but Jada wasn't quite looking. And they call a travel on Jaden McDade. Lady Comets, the tempo on defense is phenomenal right now.
Yeah. It's the opposite end we got to find it.
Yes. Barton, a good look inside to Ambriel. Gives to Kirsten, but Ambriel controls. Now Denia. Kirsten for 3. No good. Rebound Bauxite by Campbell. Now Campbell with Denia in front of her. Shot no good. They're going to say it's out of bounds on the Lady Comets. Streets and Warren checking into the game now. Coming in for Barton and Tenner. Really quick inbound pass. Now a foul on Jada.
Have we scored this quarter yet? No. No. Okay. No, we haven't.
No, we haven't.
But we put good defense though, and that's why it's a 13 to 10 game right now.
The pressure on defense has been great. Only one bucket so far for Bauxite from the field.
I just heard Coach Zip say we're finna go full court right here.
Kalia Sanders now in the ball game for Jada Crawford. Second shot from the line, no good. Kirsten speeding down the court.
Double.
And a double dribble on Jamera. We need one bucket, please, before halftime. So good pressure there again. See Mackenzie King knocking the ball out of bounds on the inbound.
What's going on?
Let us some of our security personnel are in the building here from Mills High School.
Uh-oh.
Now y'all just stay right here with us and keep us safe, okay? We need you guys, both of you guys right here with us. Good steal there defensively for the Comets. Look out. Kalia wasn't ready for the outlet pass.
She from pull up. I told you.
Well, that's a long three. Oh, I thought she had it. I thought she was going to have it, D-Rob. A lot of back and forth on the rebound.
I mean, that's a big logo down there, but she was close.
Geneva Gregory back in the game, checking in for King. 89 seconds remaining here before halftime. See if we can move the ball around quickly here on offense. Streets gives to Gregory, back up top to Streets. Good look inside. Sanders knocks it off the bottom of the backboard. Good outlet pass, shot no good. Kalia Sanders controlling. 1 minute left before halftime. Kirsten almost pulled up from there. Streets will for three, and she hits screen.
Not a boo-boo.
Tie ball game at 13.
Hey, that was a great ball movement.
Took us 7 minutes to get a bucket in this quarter and out of bounds off Bauxite. Tie ball game at 13. 36 seconds before halftime. About 0.9 seconds between the shot and game clocks. The Lady Comets can take all the time they need. Warren for two, no good. Bauxite must have had a hand on it. And now shot clock is off with 15 seconds left, and timeout, Bauxite.
Timeout.
Students, if you are part of the esports teams, please meet across from midcourt on the visitor side.
You say esports team?
Please gather at midcourt on the visitor side.
Esports is on the rise, I guess, in Arkansas. Have you seen those videos of like these Catholic schools filling out their gymnasiums for like Rocket League matches? It looks electric, dude. It's insane. Where was that when we were in school? I would have went all state.
Listen. It's a lot of stuff that goes on in these schools. And I'm like, man, dang, I wish we would have done that.
Yeah.
I guess they like, you know, like people our age is taking over like now the school system, like been over like administration. So like they bringing the our ideas that we had when we was kids. They listen, they bringing them to life with these kids.
You know, the old running gag of, you know, as soon as you graduate, the school rebuilds and adds new cool stuff as soon as you graduate. That's absolutely true.
Yeah.
Heber Springs was supposed to have that big Jumbotron my senior year. It took them about 5 years until they finally had it. So 16 seconds left before halftime. Bauxite with possession, but you know that Coach Gregory is going to call for pressure here, as they've been bringing that pressure for the entirety of the first half. Three seconds. Bauxite couldn't get a good shot up, and that's the end of the first half as we're tied at 13 apiece. A defensive second quarter, D-Rob.
Yeah, most definitely a defensive second quarter right there, because I think Bauxite only scored 2 points, and we only scored 3 points. So great defense from both teams. Let's see, can this second half, can we open it up a little bit, pressure more defense, and get some good shots dropping in the third quarter.
I'll be bringing you the boys team halftime warm-up during our break, and I see they're wearing their green away uniforms. I kind of want to call them the Oregon green because they have the wings on the shorts there. I like the look. I love the classic gold and green and gold. Need more of that, D-Rob, I'm telling you. I'm honestly thinking for next football season, I personally want to sponsor our helmet decals. Put that classic logo on there. Because we were kind of vacant of decals this past football season, weren't we? It's kind of bugging me.
Yeah.
So I want to bring back the classic colors. I like the neon green we had last season. So I want to bring, for next football season, I want to bring back the original U, green and gold U. So we'll take a quick break. We'll be back for a little bit of halftime coverage and our second half as we're tied at 13 here in lady basketball play.
You should choose PCSSD because of the great teachers, the great staff, and the opportunities that your child will have to further their education, their social development, and basically just their lives. My kids are getting a great education. They are getting great opportunities to be involved in sports and extracurricular activities in the community. I believe that for our family, we chose the best possible school when we chose PCSSD. If I were to do it all over again, I wouldn't do anything any differently.
think I hurt some of the cheerleaders' feelings during football season or something because they keep coming. They keep getting on to me.
They just don't appreciate you for your trade accusation you did over the offseason.
Look what you did, Will. Will broke the heart of our cheerleaders here at Mills.
Look what you done.
They're ignoring the fact that I'm wearing the Mills U on my chest all day, every day. The fact that I call this place home.
As they say,
I just, a little bit of animosity, but that's okay.
Once a trader, always a trader.
Whatever.
Here we go.
We're ready for the second half, and thankfully the Lady Comets are scoring on the basket closest to us. We're in a much better angle than we were in Monticello last season. And look at that.
Hey.
Jamera Streets setting a much different tone than we saw from the first half. And look out.
Okay, shot clock.
I thought we drew turnover.
I thought we
she
did
traveled.
Too. I feel like a super fan now.
And turn our third microphone on as Dylan doesn't want to put his headset on, so that's okay. But Dylan already, I can tell, he's a natural at this camera thing.
Oh, for sure.
Every time I look down at our live feed, it's looking great. Look at this drive. So one lady drives down the court. Second chance shot, also no good. Here come the Lady Comets. That's a bit of a rush shot off the side of the backboard.
Alley-oop off the backboard.
Streets, the 10er, easy layup.
Hey, we already scored more points than we did in the second quarter.
Shut up. If only we were a fly on the wall for that locker room chat from Coach Gregory during halftime. And look at this fight from Ambriel Tenor. They call quick timeout by Coach Gregory. He made a good choice there. It looked like Ambriel had no choice but to roll, and so that prevented her from being called with the travel. And now it's timeout. Coach Gregory. And just quickly like that, we're up 17-13 early into the second half.
Yeah, at this point, I already like what I see right here in the second half. Like, we'll score 3 points in that second quarter, and we already got 4 points scored with a minute and 10 seconds here in the second half. So, hey, that locker room talk paid off.
Oh, yes.
Hey, see how I looked at you under this thing because I'm sitting down?
Yeah. I thought about going down there with you, just so we're sitting on the very top of the visiting stand. We're pretty much in a near empty section over here.
It's because this is VIP section right here. You have to have a ticket to sit in right here, okay? If you don't got a ticket,
you bought a ticket?
Huh?
You bought a ticket?
No, Trip.
Because we have our tickets right here, D-Rob. It's called media passes.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Bingo. One-on-one. Ambriel fouled hard. There's no choice but to foul her to stop her from scoring that.
Yeah.
She stole that ball in stride, and she was going to
tomahawk.
She could dunk it if she wanted to. Who was that who fouled her? That was Gia Campbell, her third personal foul. Bit of a flat first shot from the line. Let's see how Ambriel bounces back. Perfectly. Look at this full court pressure. Coach Gregory looks like he's going to be a sixth man on the court soon. He's so animated over there, and a great steal. Gregory gives to Kirsten, and she lays it in all alone.
Here we go.
Defense. Now it's a 7-point lead for the Comets. Ball tipped out of bounds by Jermera. The pressure on defense.
Certified pressure.
Is making
Certified pressure.
Is making Bauxite nearly break on offense. Look at this, full court man-to-man. Picks up her dribble at midcourt. That's a dangerous spot. And she throws it off of Gregory. It's Abigail Adams with a quick inbound. Lady Comets having to try to catch up now on the inbound, but it's no good. Rebounded by Ambriel. There's Kirsten driving down the baseline to Geneva. Now King for two, just short.
Oh, touchdown. Interception.
Streets with the steal, and the drive, and the bucket!
Ooh.
And timeout Bauxite. Lady Comets on a run, leading by 9. A 9-0 run to start nearly 3 minutes into the third period.
That was a great run.
That was a fantastic run.
Did you see that defense?
That's a wake-up run from the Lady Comets here. They're bringing that man-to-man pressure. We were talking about how well that worked in the second period, G-Rob, and all of a sudden, they jacked it up to 10. They turned up the dial on the defense.
Yeah, locker room talk.
Yep.
And I know defense really wasn't a problem in that first half, but it was the offense. We wasn't capitalizing off the turnovers. Shots weren't falling, and right now we really don't have to take no shots right now because we getting the layups we want. We in these passing lanes.
Yep.
We trapping in the corners. I like what I'm seeing so far.
Amen.
That's why you got a ticket to be over here.
Hallelujah. You want to be here in time for the boys' game and catch the rest of this girls' game. Make your way on down to Bauxite. It's not a long drive at all. And look at this defensive pressure, and they call a backcourt violation on Bauxite. Gives the ball back to Lady Comets. Everything's been working out perfectly on defense for these Lady Comets.
You got a ticket.
And now a steal. Gia Campbell
Donkey
ends the scoring drought for Bauxite. Here's King. Left side. Jamera, she was looking for Geneva. And Neva was cutting mid-pass. Now Campbell again. The only Bauxite minor to score in this third period.
Yeah, she's on a run by herself right now.
Yeah, she has both of the field goals so far for Bauxite. Look at that great pass at Tenor. Some contact, there was a shot. Second chance, no good. Third chance is a bingo.
Yeah. I see.
Blocking foul.
I see Sanders finna come in the game.
Yep.
So that only can mean one thing. She's finna take 5.
Who's she coming in for? And she's coming in for Mackenzie King. Kalia Sanders, number 4. This man-to-man pressure by Lady Comets causing problems, all kinds of problems for Bauxite. And ball out of bounds.
Bauxite coach, he don't like what he's saying right there. He feel like she's getting hassled right there.
Kenzie Jackson now in the ball game, checking in for Ambriel Tenor.
Shots.
Sanders. 3. It was a good-looking shot.
He definitely was.
Really good-looking shot. Ball on the ground, picked up by Gregory. Up court, Streets all alone, lays it in.
Yeah.
We're back to 9. Second time the Lady Comets have led by this much. It's their largest lead of the night so far. called a foul. Looks like they called it on Kirsten Johnson. That's her first. On inbound pass to Campbell. Who got away wide open.
Jada Campbell on the run by herself right now.
Sanders for 2. Foot on the line is good.
She has made a big improvement since last season on her shot.
Comet fans looking for a double dribble call. Now a foul on Kalia Sanders. It's going to send Abigail Adams to the line. It's only Kalia's first personal foul.
And, you know, we all know she's a great on-the-ball defender, and she definitely can knock down some shots.
First shot from the line is good. Denia Barton and Mackenzie King checking into the game. We have 2 Mackenzies on the court right now for Mills.
Hey.
Just under 3 minutes remaining here in the third period of play. All of Bauxite's points in this period has either come from free throws or wide open fast breaks. Gregory kicks out to Sanders, corner 3. Yes!
Hey, I just said it. I just said it. She has upgraded since last season. That shot is looking more pure and pure every game.
Lady Comets now lead by 10.
Lefty.
Kick out to Campbell. No good. Rebound, second chance shot, no good from McDade, and a steal. Look out, as here comes Barton. Barton nearly fouled from behind, drives it inside, and could be called with a charge.
I would throw that thing to Sanders. Heat check.
I was thinking the same thing.
If I was Sanders, I'd tell you, hey, I'm still hot. Throw it to me.
Look at this. They're sticking with the full court man-to-man, leading by 10. Campbell a drive inside, no good. Just rolled around the rim and didn't fall. King pull up from the paint, no good. I believe someone from Bauxite got a hand on that shot. Drive, no good. Loose ball. Look at this. All alone, Mackenzie Jackson. A one-woman possession.
The finger roll. I told you, that's Miss Finesse right there.
Largest lead of the night for the Lady Comets, up by 12.
Oh.
A 3. No good. Jackson
good pass.
Gives to Gregory all alone. Make it 14. And a timeout, Bauxite.
Yeah.
Lady Comets on fire.
Yes, ma'am.
Talk about heat check. I mean, this this performance all around on the court, the pressure that the Lady Comets are bringing on defense is incredible, and that's leading to wide open and fantastic shots. A couple of fast breaks doing that, and also just the execution on offense as well, moving the ball really, really fast, keeping their composure, not trying to rush any passes, getting some wide open shots. And honestly, that 3 from Kalia Sanders might have been one of the best that we've seen all season so far.
Yeah, and I love when Kalia Sanders come off the bench. Like I said, she gives that extra spark, that knockdown shot, and then she have in the corner. She got that shot down back to the tee. And Coach Dillon, he just instilling into these ladies like defense. That defense will turn into easy offense, and that's exactly what he's doing. It's turning to easy offense with us, and we busting this lead wide open right now. So it's good. It's good.
It's all good. Now it's just a case of keeping that pace going. Not getting too comfortable with this lead, up by 14. Still plenty of game left. We have the rest of this third period to play and then 8 more minutes of the fourth period. So here we go. What? What happened?
WWE over there.
A minute left here in the third. Jackson fighting for the ball as it was on the ground. And the foul. Gia Campbell looks to complete the three-point play. They're going to call the foul. I couldn't see the official's hand. Got a side view.
The Bauxite coach wanted to foul, but I don't see how you call foul when her knee was on the ball.
Three-point play is complete. Jamara Streets needs to be careful. She has 3 fouls. And Denaya. And a good screen from Stormy. And they call her for a travel. With 39 seconds remaining here in the third.
Good she can get a charge on that one. I'll take the travel.
Look at that. Jackson nearly tackling an official. And a foul on Stormy Sanders. I thought that ball was out of bounds for a moment.
All right, ref, get out the way. We're going to run you over.
Stormy's first personal foul of the night. The previous foul put Bauxite into the bonus. Bauxite only has 1 team foul. Second shot is good from Jaden McDade. So no shot clock for the remaining 20 seconds of this third period. King's just going to hold on to it.
Okay.
See if they move the ball at all. With 10 seconds left, and they will. Okay. Barton, 5 seconds. Tipped out of bounds. By Gia Campbell. Clock stops at 4.
Gia Campbell, certified DB.
Streets gets to Jackson. Drives inside the paint. No good. Stormy with the rebound. Gives to Jackson, but not enough time for a second chance.
Okay,
shot.
Jackson with a pro hop still.
Honestly, I was hoping she'd just go straight back up with that rebound.
Do it.
So 35-26, Lady Comets lead as we're about to go into the fourth quarter of play. A very well executed third.
It's nothing really much we have to say on that quarter there. That quarter is right there was self-explanatory right there from the defense. The defense turned to offense. Hey, it spoke for itself.
And Dylan's got all eyes on Coach Cooper. He looks like he's trying to stay incognito over there, but I don't think it's working. There's a large man.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Head coach of what many is saying, the best boys team in 4A basketball. Coming into this game 20-1, but we were talking to Marshall and MC last game. They're coming into this game, they don't care about their overall record. Right now, to them, they're 0-0.
Yeah.
It's a whole new game. They don't want to have any distractions coming into this game.
Oh, yeah. They arguably best boys basketball team in 4A, but numbers don't lie.
No.
And come with the best record in the state as well. So, and they say that's not their focus right now.
Yeah.
Their focus is the state championship at the end of the season. So let's see, can they continue they push to that.
Bauxite starts the fourth with possession of the basketball. Campbell picks up her dribble, top of the key. A good pass looking inside to Allie Butler. And here come the Lady Comets quickly off the inbound. Jamara Streets had her shot blocked inside the paint. Loose ball. Butler controls it. Now look inside. Oh my gosh. Stormy Sanders.
Is she using no fouls?
Nearly decapitating Abigail Adams. I think Dylan will have some insight for us during the boys' game. I want to see. I want to get him in as a third man on the commentary because he knows some inside information on both squads. Coach Cody Church was his freshman coach. Second shot from the line for Adams is good. Lady Comets need to look out now. Bauxite not giving up here early in the fourth. Tenor kicks out to Streets. Good drive.
That first step was amazing.
Can't complete it. Gregory with the rebound. She's going to do it again. This time will not pull up. Tenor kicks out to Streets. Screen!
That's the Cam Ward, dude.
Lead back up to 9 for the Lady Comets. Sticking with that man-to-man full court. Tenor gets the steal. 3-on-1. Great ball movement, and it ends with a Kirsten Johnson lay-in.
That's how everybody touched the ball right there.
11-point lead now. Almost another steal. Bauxite still controls, though. And just barely gets the shot to fall. Abigail Adams. That's the thing with these Lady Comet games is it always gets us excited to start the night.
That last shot was a 3, right?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
So Kirsten Johnson with another 2-point jumper. Lady Comets very well balanced from the field. See Kimberly Warren sitting in front of the scores table. Look at that effort by Kirsten.
They thought they wasn't going to call it.
It's going to be her second foul. Stormy will be checked out by Kimberly Warren. .530 remaining here in regulation. And look at that, there was no contact there. Bauxite looking to keep the drive alive, and it's no good. Rebound, Gregory. Up court Streets. Now Johnson loses it. Oh my goodness. Accidentally taking out Gia Campbell.
It wasn't intentional. She was just right there.
Yeah.
She was just right there.
Incomplete pass.
She stood in there tough, too.
Gosh.
Hey, Campbell, you tough.
Yeah.
You tough. It couldn't be me.
That was a tough collision, too. And a foul. I'll call it on Ambriel. .503 remaining here in the fourth. Good ball moving around the perimeter, but it's not enough to get away from this Lady Comet defense. Kirsten, coast to coast. Ambriel nearly stealing the ball away. Kirsten tips it away. She's a menace right now. 13-point lead. Scramble for the ball down in the corner. We couldn't really see who got it. But look at that. Kimberly Warren. Great ball moving off the outlet. And full court man-to-man still causing some trouble as the three from the corner, no good. Lady Comets moving the ball quickly here. Warren looking for Geneva. Back to Kindley, driving inside the paint, and good.
That defense still amping up right now. Love it.
Yes. Pull up from Campbell, no good. Out of bounds off Tenor. Comes Mackenzie King and Kalia Sanders.
Big shot Sanders.
Campbell drives inside, shot no good, rebound King. King looks to Geneva, to Jamera, inside, and for two again. A double team and a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Lady Comets.
These ladies strong.
Gosh.
They've been in the weight room.
Lady Comets have 4 personal fouls here in the fourth period. Bauxite with 0. And Mackenzie King was not looking as Geneva was passing to her.
McKinney said, oh, man.
It's Campbell. He gives away to Butler. A good stop by Lady Comets again.
Oh, who?
What?
We'll have a technical foul called against Mills.
Is that a technical or? Oh, so it's a flagrant, but the announcer called it a technical. We're not used to seeing flagrant fouls. Call it on Geneva Gregory.
I didn't see it. What
I
happened?
didn't see it either. I'm not sure. Just looked like a regular. She was, going for the ball as it was bobbled and loose. So now we have Abigail Adams shooting from the free throw line all alone. That's a confusing call. Nothing quite obvious that we could see.
The call was actually an intentional foul, not a technical.
So it's an intentional foul. Mackenzie Jackson and Jada Crawford
Timeout, Bauxite.
come back into the game, but they'll play after this timeout. So very, very interesting. Lady Comets now with 5 team fouls, putting Bauxite in the bonus, while the Lady Miners have 0. So not fully clear on what the foul is here. Let's see if I'm watching Geneva. Dylan showing me a replay here from our live stream. I don't see anything at all. I don't see it. I didn't.
I thought I seen it at first.
Yeah, did.
Street fight.
There's no hardly any physicality. Just she was diving for the ball is what it looked like, and so I'm just confused. But it's Bauxite basketball inbounding from the baseline, and a foul.
That's 4 on streets.
That is correct. So Jamera is in foul trouble. One more foul. And she is out. Under 3 minutes remaining here in the fourth. It's one of the more baffling calls I've ever seen, because normally I like to play devil's advocate, and try to, justify why they made the call. That one I'm not quite sure.
I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm confused too. I don't quite get it. After all that, Lady Comets finally with possession. Bauxite now playing full court man-to-man. Crawford, just off her fingertips.
Come on, Jada, toe drag swag. Toe drag swag. That's all it took right there. It's nice.
Campbell for three, no good. And defensive rebound, Mackenzie King. King up court to Streets. And a pull-up, look at that from the left lane.
Hey, she got a pull-up now.
She stopped on a dime.
That's what you call elite.
And tip ball. Jackson controls, gives to King. King lost it.
Clumsy pants.
Don't say that.
Ooh, okay.
And a fadeaway is good from Allie Butler. She's been a decent shooter tonight for Bauxite. And now mishap with the inbound. Call his ball back to Bauxite after this Coach Gregory timeout. There's a slightly sloppy near end to the fourth period.
It's the wrong time to get sloppy.
It's absolutely right. We had a really, really good momentum all throughout the third period. Like, it was near perfect despite the foul calls. And now a very weird situation. Bauxite has 0 team fouls. That's not the first time this has happened tonight for an entire period, as Lady Comets have more than 5 to give Bauxite the double bonus.
Yeah, it's
crazy. Weird. It's very weird, especially with that intentional foul that was called on Geneva that we kept looking over the replay of that over and over. I didn't see anything that could have been, justified, called as a foul. Normally I would, just look out for that. I would try to play devil's advocate and say, okay, this person did that. I didn't quite see it. D-Rob likes Imagine Dragons.
Listen, this song is on Fortnite.
I know. I remember this song from college football. This was the ESPN song for I want to say it's 6 years ago now.
Hey.
It was it 2018?
Uh-huh.
Gosh, we're old.
For sure.
Bauxite from the baseline. Immediately stolen by Jackson.
That was a good job.
Geneva slips away from a double team. It's to Kirsten. To McKenzie for three. No good.
It's okay. Oh, no foul.
And you were saying?
Did she really foul?
I don't know.
I feel like she just...
Maybe. Second foul on Mackenzie King. So now McDade to shoot from the free throw line, and first shot is good. Second shot from the line is good. 90 seconds remaining in this ball game.
As my coach used to say, if it's not a layup, don't shoot it.
Yeah, Lady Comets can take all the time they need here for this possession. Let's try to
skip,
milk the shot clock. Ten to shoot.
Now you got to go.
And they do. Streets, three, no good.
No foul, no foul.
Have a minute left. They're still running the full court. Full court pressure. Campbell. No foul that time. Steal by Streets. Bauxite looking to bring a little bit more pressure possibly for this last possession, but as we said, Lady Comets can take all the time they need. About 15 seconds between the shot and game clock. Geneva fouled. What was that noise just made?
That was me trying to get my shot up off the and one.
So now Gregory will shoot 2. Allie Butler charged with a foul. First shot from the line, no good.
Love it, love it, love it.
Well, rest Lady Comets will go back on defense. It's a comfortable lead here with 26 seconds remaining.
Yeah, and this game put the Lady Comets 2-1 in conference right now.
Yep.
It could have easily been 3-0 in conference, but, you know, I like it, though.
The shot clock is dead for the remainder of this fourth. 3 on the way is good. Jaden McDade not finished yet, and that's the second time we've had that in and out.
The streets literally she walked out of.
Oh my goodness. Now 14 seconds remaining. Lady Comets lead by 11.
Just don't foul. Let them show it. Let them throw it up.
And we're knocking it out of bounds too. That works without fouling. Although that stops the clock, so.
Kneel the ball. Victory formation.
10 seconds remaining. Bauxite inbound. There's Butler. Good. And that'll be the final bucket of this ball game. Lady Comets, as T-Rob just said, 2-1 in conference play. A week-long burden on their shoulders from that loss against Eastham.
Yeah.
And they used that as a fire in this ball game, defeating Bauxite 52-43. A fantastic, hard-fought victory for our Lady Comets.
Yeah, that's the way to respond right there. Off an ugly loss last week, it's them a winnable game that we definitely could have won back and forth game. But there was a great response right here against the Lady Miners. A great basketball club at that. But tonight, we was an even better club tonight.
Oh, yeah. It's just a hard-fought, well-earned victory. You can't help but feel good for Coach Gregory and his squad, because that was a tough loss against Eastham. That's a Eastham program that's on the rise. And here come the Mills Comets. 20-1 on the season. Lone loss to the Benton Panthers.
Yes.
So only being a 4A team with one loss to a 5A team makes you feel a little bit better about that one loss. One of the top teams in high school boys basketball. We'll bring their action here soon, as both teams are on the court for warm-ups, and we're almost ready to go for our second half of our doubleheader right here on the Middle Sports Network. Brought to you by Natural State Sports.
You should choose PCSSD because of the great teachers, the great staff, and the opportunities that your child will have to further their education, their social development, and basically just their lives. My kids are getting a great education. They are getting great opportunities to be involved in sports and extracurricular activities in the community. I believe that for our family, we chose the best possible school when we chose PCSSD. If I were to do it all over again, I wouldn't do anything any differently.
we're a minute away from tip-off here at Bauxite. The second half of our doubleheader, Lady Comets finishing with a strong victory tonight. After a bit of a slump in the first half, they came back strong, playing real fast-paced defense. That's a weird thing to say, but it really was. Playing full court man-to-man for the entirety of the second half, and now it's time for the senior boys game. The Mills Comets will be wearing their green away uniforms here tonight. You see our cameraman Dylan Shaw practicing for his eventuality as a ESPN cameraman. Getting some great angles. He did a great job during the girls' game, and now you see him down there. The 20-1 Mills Comets. I was just having a chat with Erin Campbell, and she told me we're coming into this game as just another game, getting better every single day. They had a lot of, I asked her about the week-long practice schedule because it was just a week of no games, all practice. They were developing their skill, developing their craft, and I like that in a practice schedule. A lot of times you don't really get a chance to do that outside of maybe the summer or sometime in the off season. So they had a lot of development time, and it's going to be a fast-paced game as usual, because you know these Comets, they love to start fast.
And I'm pretty sure this boy team, they looking to come in to continue to build on this conference play here. Especially like with Marshall Walls.
Yep.
The tone setter on the defensive end.
You see our Mills Comets being introduced for the starting lineups. They even have a picture of our starting five tonight. As there he is, Messiah Curry, Anthony Hester, Zaylin Rowland, and Joseph Bell being introduced here. And first introduced was number 0, Marshall Walls. There's our point guard, number 3, the senior, Zaylin Rowland. I keep saying it, I won't shut up about it. I love our green and gold combos.
Yeah.
They look fantastic. So let's meet the starting 5 for Bauxite.
And now the starting lineup for your Bauxite Miners. Number 1, a senior, Michael Usry.
Michael Usry introduced. He's wearing number 1, but we have him at number 6 on the roster given to us. Carter Temple, this is going to be confusing. He's number 3 on the roster, but number 2 on the court.
Number 3, a senior, Andrew Bean.
Andrew Bean, who's number 1 on the roster. We might as well just throw away this roster. All the numbers are wrong. Number 20 is not even on the roster.
And number 11, a senior,
Ty Summerhill is number 11. Shanice is letting me borrow her pen. What do you want from me? It worked. I know, it worked. It's fine. It's never enough for our producer, Shanice. Never enough. I'm doing my best here. Ty Summerhill, wearing number 11. And I got to catch the rest of them. So I'll hold on to this. Paul Tony, Anthony Hester at midcourt. Delay with the tip. Zaylin Rowland controls.
Here we go.
Now Rowland, right side. Gives to Jody. Back to Rowland, and he calls his shots offensively. Curry, pump fakes. The Miners know that he can shoot the ball very well.
Yeah, I know that's that scout report say.
Rolling. It looked like he was going to pull up for 3 there. 5 to shoot. Rolling for 3, no good. Anthony Hester with a putback and fouled.
Hey.
Shot no good. But it'll take him to the line after the foul.
Just based off the eye test. Just the eye test. We should be good on the boards.
Yeah.
Versus crashing boards, getting rebounds, because we're a much bigger team than Bauxite.
Mm-hmm.
But looks can't be deceiving. Hey, little dudes can't get up against the rebound, so we'll just have to see.
Anthony Hester draws first blood for the Comets from the free throw line. Hester 2 for 2. Isaiah Curry got his hand on the ball. Bauxite controls. And tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Bauxite. Here come the Comets. Leading by 2. A minute into this ball game. Both points being from the free throw line. Rolling. Right side corner. Curry for 3. And he nails it.
Man. He was calling for it. He was ready to shoot because he kept calling for it.
Curry got a hand on the ball and he controls the steal. Mosiah Curry driving inside, no good. Out of bounds off of Mills. No foul called and the substitution coming in for Bauxite. Number 5. No introduction for who he is. So no clue who he is.
Number 5.
Number 5. I'm going to try to listen to the names to see if I could change the numbers on our roster with this lucky pencil. And Isaiah Curry is all over the ball so far defensively.
He's going to harass him all the way up the court.
And wide open man from the block. Can't get the shot to fall, but he's fouled. Call the foul on Jody Bell.
I don't think it was a foul, but I think it was a goaltend.
Mm-hmm. That's Carter Temple, who's wearing number 2.
And I wonder, is this what the conversation about?
Is the official motion that to count the basket?
Because goaltend.
So they count it, and now he'll attempt to complete the three-point play. A couple of Comet fans on the opposite side not agreeing with that call. And the discussion continues. That's Temple. Shoot one from the line.
I feel like it should have been one or the other. It should have been a goaltended or a foul.
So they changed it, wiped the score from Bauxite, and now he's shooting 2. First shot, no good. Very strange series of events. 2 minutes into this ball game, second shot from the line is good. Curry picks up his dribble, gives to Rowland. Rowland right side to Hester. Long 3. Green for Tall Tony.
Tall Tony. Okay.
An early 8-1 lead. Long three, top of the key from Summerhill, no good. The second chance shot, that's no good. Rowland will pull up. His foot was on the line, would have been for two, but it's no good.
Sir, that wasn't your heat check.
Some angry mothers for the Bauxite Miners looking for a foul.
I didn't see the foul.
And now a foul. We're going to call a charge on Bauxite, number 1. So that's his second personal foul. Look out, alley, and oh my goodness! Woo! Anthony was a split second away from the Sports Center. Woo! Ball tipped away. Oh my gosh, Messiah and Anthony collided like a couple of LSU defenders for football.
Heat check.
Heat is up, and it's burning! Messiah Curry!
Heat check.
And timeout. Let's talk about a heat check because the Comets are on fire. Messiah looks like his bell was rung a bit after the collision.
Listen, I think he's finding his shot because, like, I know that at the beginning he was kind of shaky with the shot. Shots won't fall, but like I said, he's a shooter, and when he shots don't fall, you keep shooting, and guess what? They falling. And I expect another heat check after the timeout.
Oh yeah, I mean, my goodness, that. At first, I thought there's no shot that Messiah is trying to shoot from that long, but you quickly realize that was a pass to Anthony. I feel like that's something they definitely practice nearly every day, maybe after practice trying to get some highlights.
Oh, yeah, for sure. and I expect to see it again, too.
I wouldn't mind seeing these guys on Sports Center. Most of the Comets were slow to get back on the court out of the timeout, and now a foul on Messiah Curry.
Coach speaks to him, hey, come down.
It's MC's first personal foul.
Back cut.
That was a great cut.
That's how you got to be a good ball player. The best ball players move without the ball.
That's a set play right there that they just ran.
Rowland driving, nearly losing the ball. Fight for it on the ground and picked up by Bauxite. See Vance Cunningham at the scores table. And a foul on, I believe, Anthony Hester, and it is.
That was a baby foul. Like, he called it hand.
Yeah, a little bit.
He called it hand check.
The third voice you hear on the broadcast is Dylan Shaw, our camera operator.
Mr. Dylan Do-It-All Shaw.
Dylan Do-It-All, yep. And a foul.
Okay, that's a foul. You can't hover over him.
I'm going to call it
Can't hover over
on.
him.
Who do they call it on? I think it might have been Jody. I thought the official was holding up a 3, but
It's on Vance.
Zaylen wasn't on the court, so it is on Vance. And wide open. Look out. Heat check from Anthony. In and out. Oh, extinguished. I can't call these names. I don't really have anybody's correct number except for 2. And a foul.
Well, we know we're going to the bonus.
It's Ty Summerhill about to shoot from the line. They call the foul on Marshall.
Shooting 2, Ty Summerhill.
First shot is good from the line. Here comes Zaylin Elliott now. Checking in for MC. All that noise from the Comet cheer team caused a second miss and now a foul.
Yeah, you did it. You did
The
it.
rebound.
Sure did.
Good ball movement around the perimeter, giving it to Vance in the corner. Move it to the other corner with Elliott. 15 to shoot. Elliott for 3. Gets on the board.
Bang, bang.
And just like that, Elliott was quick to be back on defense after the 3.
I told you, it's always going to be different. If Zaylin can hit shots, it'd be a different team. Sit in the chair, sit in the chair.
Oh, look right side.
Oh, off your feet.
Hey. Good pull up after the pump fake.
Good shot, good shot.
Vance from the corner. Oh, just overshot it. Marshall came down with a rebound and he's fouled.
Big boy rebound.
And we'll send him to the line.
Their whole bench looked at Vance and said, shooter.
Oh, they watched last game.
They did.
That's one thing about Coach Church. He will watch film. He'll watch 2-3 games, film.
Wonder if he was watching the replay of our broadcast, and that's how he knew. Good first shot from the line from Marshall. Xavier Simpson now checking into the game. That is Xavier, isn't it, Dylan?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. You have no idea how hard on myself I was after the last mistake at all. I was like, what am I doing wrong? Good free throws that time by Marshall. Look at Vance sitting in his chair, putting a seatbelt on. Nearly getting a steal. And they're going to call it out of bounds on him.
Yeah, Vance. Yeah, Vance. Good defense. Little handshake, but good defense.
So we got a good group of Mills fans here at Bauxite tonight. We're kind of split in these bleachers. We're on the visiting side, but there's a lot of Mills fans on the home side behind the bench. Look at that 3. Wow. That was Carter Temple.
That was a big boy shot right there.
On the roster as number 3. Scratch that off. He's number 2. Let's see if I can get the rest of the Bauxite Miners. Marshall with an easy drive and a pull-up from mid-range. No good. They're going to call it out of bounds off of Bauxite. Rolling to inbound from the baseline. A bounce pass to Bauxite. And Roland steals it back. Roland to Marshall. Look out. Got it. The Comets earn that possession back. A minute remaining here in the first. Three from the corner, no good. Vance with the tip off the rebound. Nobody can control it yet, except for Simpson, and they call a jump ball. Possession arrow favoring Mills. They got a timeout from Coach Cooper.
Okay.
I wonder if he called a timeout just before the jump ball was called. It's a pretty good 7-point lead, a very physical game here. You like to see the competitive nature, though. The Comets are not coming into this game overconfident, or maybe not even too confident at all. They came into this game wanting to play to the best to their ability, and it's clearly showing right now.
Oh yeah, and they have to. You can't take no team like, and this Bauxite team, they are battling and they battling hard, so they not slouches themselves, and they have a statement to make as well.
40 seconds remaining here in the first period of play. Comet ball after the timeout. Turn the music off. Vance, right side to Roland, top of the key, no good. Tank checked into the game after the timeout.
Chin action.
10 seconds left in the first.
Watch that cutter.
They pulled up with Tyson right in front of him, and Vance held onto the ball. There's about 3 seconds left, and that's it for the first period.
Good first period.
Really good first period, yeah. It really just depends on who makes what adjustment in between periods, because it's kind of a closely knit game competition-wise. Both teams bring in their regular defensive pressure. You know, Dylan, you were talking about before the game, Coach Church loves defense. That's apparently his Instagram bio, that he loves defense, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he runs a pack line defense, so it's really compact. He doesn't like to have too many people outside the lane or even outside the three-point line. He'll only bring out one person, and that's the only ball pressure that they'll have. Other than that, it's all help and all gap.
Yeah. And we know the Comets, so they just get in your face on defense. I couldn't tell you the amount of times last season, and it's also continue on this season, where someone just so close to the ball on defense for the Comets that people in the stands are wanting a foul, but there's no contact there. And we saw that with Marshall here early in the game.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of run the same kind of defense, except we actually put pressure on the ball at all times, even full court. And that's pretty much the only thing differently about the defense that Coop runs. But Bauxite came out in a 3-2 zone to start the game. So that shows that they're not confident in us shooting.
Bauxite inbounding to begin the second from the sideline. Look at this pressure by Vance. Fastest man on the court. You can't get away from him. Look at him causing all kinds of problems. And now Roland with a steal. Zaylen Roland one-on-one inside and good.
Hey, there we go.
Fast-paced start for the Comets in the second quarter, and almost intercepted. Coach Church wanting a foul. They haven't wiped the team fouls from the scoreboard yet to begin the second.
Charge.
And instead it's a foul. They'll send Temple,
and that's the one that can dunk too,
to the free throw line. They called the foul on Elliott. That's his first. And he hits it.
They're in man.
Oh, you got to shoot that, Zaylen.
Good ball movement here around the arch. A fancy pass, but a fundamental lay-in for Anthony.
Yeah, definitely was, Dylan. Definitely was.
Pull up and no good. Vance with a rebound. Roland. Kicks out to Elliott for three, just short.
He traveled too.
The two right here, no good. From Carter Temple. Elliott made everybody think that he was going to try again. Set a heat check for Vance, no good. He'll get his own rebound. Tip to Tyson. He's fouled. Send the tank to the free throw line.
See, I never know if he'd be pushing off or not because it looked like a push off, but I don't know.
He's so strong. It's just straight forearm.
First personal foul by Ty Summerhill. We only have 2 names that I have corrected here on our roster, so I'll try to adjust here as the game goes on.
And it's crazy with Tyson. He don't even understand his own strength.
No, he doesn't. I've seen him get up there. He can nearly dunk. He just doesn't want to try. Second shot from the line. No good, but Jody with the putback.
Hey, they forgot the box out.
What are you, Georgia? And timeout. Coach Church.
Taking me to church.
I can't take this guy anywhere. You always. Granted, I'm guilty of the same thing. What's wrong?
Huh?
What's wrong? Am I allowed to see?
Yeah.
What is that? Do I want to know what it is?
Yeah.
Yay! I'm so excited.
It's the W2s.
Yeah. Well,
Tickets, please.
yeah, everyone's rating your section now, D-Rob. You might want to come back up here for the second half. Three from the corner is good. It was Andrew Bean.
Uh-oh.
They're expecting Messiah to shoot that one.
Look at that battle down there.
There's Hester for 3. No good. Tyson. Oh, they're going to call him for a foul.
How can you call that, though?
I don't know.
I don't like that.
They both went for the ball.
They did.
MU.
Here we go with the press. They don't like ball pressure.
Hey.
Travel. You know it's an obvious travel if I catch it. Every time I miss it. Here comes Mylan checking into the game. Coming in for Tank. Steve Rob's learning the move.
That's probably my favorite chair right there.
MC. Oh, in and out. No good. Jody with the rebound and the putback. Foul. No shot. And he's going to go to the line after the foul from Ty Summerhill. I believe that's Summerhill's second, and it is. Jody, first shot is good. Second shot, in and out, no good. A fight for the ball. Looked like Mylan might have been fouled coming down, but no call. Well, tipped away by Roland. Got some vocal fans over there. I like it.
And they're going to let you know.
All of y'all come to every game, please, and thank you.
5 seconds.
Oh, and Jody read that well, just short, and wow, Ty Summerhill for 3.
We was going to get showtime.
Yeah.
Hey, they got this game down to a 6-point.
Hester has the ball tipped and stolen. 2 on 3, and good. That was Michael Usry. Quickly write him down here as number 1. MC. It's McDaniel. Marlin back to Messiah. Heat check from Tall Tony. No good. Gets his own rebound. Tries. Oh my gosh, he was looking to slam it. Here's Jody for a third chance and lay-in.
Hey, that was good defensive stop right there by the bodies right there.
I could see it in Anthony's eyes. He was staring at that rim.
Yeah, not many people could test him at the rim. And that was a great job by the Bauxite defender right there.
Cookies.
Look at that. Like you said, Dylan, cookies for Marshall. And
That's all ball.
It looks like it is.
It's all ball, lady.
Boom, boom, boom.
3 minutes 20 here left before halftime.
Running, man.
See Anthony trying to post up inside the paint.
3 seconds.
And
Timeout Mills.
so a timeout from Coach Cooper. I was wondering the same thing if they did call it 3 seconds. It seemed a bit quick, but it's a timeout. This is why I like at home games we get to be courtside so we can easily hear all of what Coach Cooper has to say.
What did they say? We eavesdrop.
Yeah.
I heard a little bit of it from here.
I could too, yeah.
Dylan, what'd he say? If you
I don't know if I can say that right now.
If you don't pass that ball right there in the middle.
That wasn't even a timeout to adjust anything. That was just him getting somebody off the court.
Yeah.
He'll burn one. He don't care.
Listen, you can't take him home with you, so you might as well use him.
That's his thought process.
Comets still have 3 timeouts left, though. Getting the ball front court momentarily here. Now look inside to Roland. Roland will drive down the paint. Oh, almost gets the shot to fall, but no good. And the foul.
These fans.
On Ty Summerhill. Yeah, these Bauxite fans are very vocal. Summerhill has 3 personal fouls. Roland's first shot from the line, no good. No substitutions yet. Now 1 coming in for Bauxite. Roland, second shot no good, and a lane violation. They're going to have him shoot it again. It looks like it was a violation from Bauxite. Third shot is good. 29-22, Comets lead. And intercepted by Roland. Gives to Hester inside the paint and got it. Using all of his size.
He got hit in the head.
Yeah. Good tip there by Milan. Another tip by Anthony.
Volleyball.
Now Marshall can't get it inside from the paint.
Oh.
Ussery looking inside, out of bounds. Last touched by the Comets. They say the bench is saying it's
I don't agree with that.
Mills' ball. Yeah, I don't either.
They wanted a charge as well, so.
Baseline inbound. Now look to the corner. Dangerously close to the baseline. Foul and the bucket.
20, he kind of had made it hard for himself. He just went up with it.
That was on Jody.
That is Mark Banks looking for the three-point play. And as you said, yeah, there's a foul on Jody Bell. That's his second. Banks Shot no good from the line. Two minutes remaining here before halftime. Look inside to Roland. Here's to Marshall, and...
Yep.
Yep.
He's camping. You can't do that, tall Tony.
Coach Church got energy right now.
Good tip there by Jody, but just couldn't control it. He broke his own ankles, and Roland tries to pick it up, and
no way.
A timeout Bauxite.
He had possession.
He didn't even have the ball.
He broke his own ankles.
This is a crazy game.
He hit himself with the in and out, twing, ankle breaker.
In and out what?
Twing.
I've never heard that.
You never heard twing?
No, I've never heard of that as a description or anything.
For real?
That sounds like a sound effect more than anything.
You never heard? Dylan, I know you.
Dylan,
I know you heard of twing. So twing only means between legs.
Twing, cross.
Twing hit the
I never heard of that.
Fillet?
Okay, yeah, well that's basic. Yeah, I just never heard.
Uncultured.
What do you mean I'm uncultured?
Hey, listen, I'm
tween.
I'm gonna see.
Are you saying twing or tween, like between the?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I guess that's the only basketball terminology that I've never heard of.
Listen,
It's new to me. I'm sorry.
Me and Dylan will get you right. We'll get you right.
What do you mean? That's the only thing I haven't caught on yet.
Twing.
I will say,
It sounds like something you just made up. You would make it up.
Listen, I do not own that copyright right there.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I will say, I don't know if Coach Church has ever lost to Mills, so this would be a first.
History.
Saying that before halftime is dangerous, Dylan.
What you get?
I was on all those teams, so.
Almost traveled that time now. And a shot clock violation. Almost didn't hear that buzzer from the shot clock.
They're in a 2-3 zone.
Mr. left side gives to Bell. Driving down the baseline. Ball tipped out of bounds by Bauxite. Tyson, no good. Put back from Hester, no good. Look out. Jody Bell! Two-hand slam off the steal.
That's our first dunk in like 3 games.
Yeah.
4 games.
I expect a little bit more of that tonight.
And they're going to call Hester with a foul or a travel or what. I don't know. Were you looking for a travel there, Dylan?
For sure.
Instead, it's the second personal foul from Anthony. They bring Simpson into the ball game. Look at Vance on defense.
Go screen. Oh, they're running chain. They'll run this motion 40 times until they get somebody open on a cut.
That's how it goes.
They got 10 to shoot. And not much time after that on the game clock.
Yeah, Vance.
3 seconds now, and good
Vance
defense there by Cunningham. Knocking the ball out of bounds. They have 1 second.
They go put
the shot clock.
They go put the Bauxite scandal on you.
And Milan diving into the empty section in front of us, trying to keep the ball inbound.
I know those shins hurt.
Oh yeah, So now .4 on the clock.
Somebody's going to run into the backcourt, and then somebody's going to
our
run
ball.
right up to the rim.
An official's timeout.
Shot clock violation. It's a shot clock violation because Molly technically didn't have possession of the ball. As soon as he touched the ball, he was only 1 second on the shot clock.
Okay. I did hear the buzzer sound for the shot clock.
They're going to try to say he did have possession because he went out of bounds with it.
Okay. So Bauxite has .4 seconds to get a shot off, just barely, and no good. So a halftime lead for the Comets, 33-24, going into the ball game. I know I'm shocking these two that I know anything about anything in basketball right now, but yes, we are scoring points in the basketball game. The court's made of wood.
Yeah. Talk your
Grass
noise.
is green.
Talk your noise. A 3 point is 3 points.
Oh, you don't say what? I thought it was 5. Whatever, I'm going to mute our mics before they make me mad. We'll be back during halftime at some point, so yeah, we'll be back.
You should choose PCSSD because of the great teachers, the great staff, and the opportunities that your child will have to further their education, their social development, and basically just their lives. My kids are getting a great education. They are getting great opportunities to be involved in sports and extracurricular activities in the community. I believe that for our family, we chose the best possible school when we chose PCSSD. If I were to do it all over again, I wouldn't do anything any differently. You should choose PCSSD because of the great teachers, the great staff, and the opportunities that your child will have to further their education, their social development, and basically just their lives. My kids are getting a great education. They are getting great opportunities to be involved in sports and extracurricular activities in the community. I believe that for our family, we chose the best possible school when we chose PCSSD. If I were to do it all over again, I wouldn't do anything any differently.
Please direct your attention to the court as we are going to introduce the members of our robotics club. Thompson, Nicholas Chase, Dave Williams, Cynthia Williams, Morgan Jenkins, Michael Buck, Abigail Radford, Tyler Branch, Isabella Cook, Andrew Minton, and Kimberly Richard.
Well, I thought we'd have a halftime report where we were too lazy to do so. So here we are. Ready for the second half of play. Comets lead 33-24 at the end of the halftime break. Comets spent a good majority of that halftime on the court warming up, and Bauxite just made their way back to the bench.
And listen, serious adjustments. I expect both sides to make some good adjustments, though.
Yes.
'Cause I think Coach Church seen some things he did like from his team, so I expect them to adjust in the second half. And we already know Coach Cooper adjusts.
Expect a bunch of zone.
We're seeing man-to-man here from the Comets. That's pretty much their specialty on defense. Drive inside and good from Mark Banks. Bauxite starting the second half quickly. Look inside to Tank. Got it.
Yeah.
Back-to-back buckets for both teams.
Okay.
You got to do better than that if you want to screen Vance. He's all over the floor.
He played football.
Watch his hands. 2 hands.
And timeout Bauxite.
5-second violation.
Or was it?
Yeah.
Oh, he pointed at the bench. I thought it was a timeout.
They got Deuce running point.
Marshall driving down the left lane, kicks out to Vance. Now Milan.
Oh, you got to shoot that.
It's to Elliott.
He needs to shoot that.
And look out. Even with the bobble, he makes it. Here come the Comets quickly. We'll see if someone can hit it from the logo. Milan gives to Vance.
If somebody does it, it'll be MC.
He would. Here's Elliott for 3. A high shot and a feisty rebound by Tank, but they're calling him for a foul.
I don't see how.
I don't either.
He got to get a weight room.
It's Tyson's second personal foul.
I heard the kids in the Bauxite student section telling Tyson to get on the squat rack.
And just like that, Comets get the ball back.
Gabe coming in at point guard.
Yep. Gonna check in for Milan. Elliott inbounds to Vance. Give to Gabe. And when Tank posts up like that, he's just so hard to guard.
He's not looking to score.
You got dunked.
Marshall wide open. Oh, he tried to float it in.
You got to
contact, no foul. He looked like he wanted to dunk it for a moment. I'm going to call a foul on Gabe.
Marshall.
Yo, Marshall Walls, you gotta go ahead and put somebody in the rim on that one.
It was on Gabe. It was first.
Oh, it was on Gabe.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It could have been either of them, honestly.
I don't know how it was, Gabe. Stop swiping.
Tyson with a steal, diving on top of the ball, going to hold on to it. Jump ball.
He wanted a timeout.
He did.
Tyson was calling timeout, but nobody can hear you.
Either way.
Oh, he
Possession
like
arrow Comets.
he like a baby. That timeout.
Like the ball movement here. Around the perimeter. Now Marshall hands to Gabe. Good drive and a floater. Count the basket. Wow!
Yeah, Gabe.
Gabe Davis will attempt the three-point play at the line.
And this just shows you how deep our bench is. Like
Yes.
I think everybody has played on tonight. What do they call?
They stopped them from shooting. I think there's substitution coming in.
Come on, ref.
It just shows you how far we go in our bench and keep this pressure up.
It felt like that ball as it was bouncing around the rim, it was in slow motion. It took forever to fall.
Bottoms.
You hear that? The nylon. Look at this pressure. He nearly traveled.
Screen. Back up.
Oh, that cut was clean.
Hey,
That was a real good cut.
they killing us on the back hill with that.
Yeah, Mark Banks, somehow, it's really hard to get away from Vance.
Uh-oh, here come Twin.
Nope, that's a design play. He will run that again, I promise.
Vance from the corner nails it!
What is it? Me and my twin be vibing.
Oh, a tough screen, and they're going to get a charge.
That student section didn't like that.
Nope. Here's Lattimore.
The student section don't know what the call was.
Michael Lussery charged.
Hey, but
That's his third personal foul.
But they is live over there, though.
They are, yeah. I don't think I heard him for the entirety of the first half.
Well, they was all the way over there.
Oh.
But they all gathered together.
We haven't seen Zay, Jody, and or MC this half.
Seen pretty much everybody on the bench play tonight. There's Dave and
3 seconds.
what? I thought Gabe was going to nail that. So that violation gives the ball back to Bauxite.
Ooh, 4 down. I haven't heard that in a minute.
Fight Gabe diving for it. Can't control though. Pull up for 3. No good. Rebound Elliott. Here come the Comets. And Gabe Davis playing point guard up there. Marshall, foul.
Oh, hey.
That foul is on Summerhill, and it is. He's in foul trouble with 4.
I hope Coach Church calls that play again.
Marshall shooting 2. First shot is good. Shot is up, and the screams from the student section do nothing to stop Marshall.
That's called poise.
Yes. Full court press here. Look at that. Elliott sitting in his chair.
School's now in session.
Gabe's doing the same thing.
They will pass this ball over and over again, and then he will screen in the middle.
Out of steal.
That was a bit of a sloppy pass. Second chance shot, no good.
Good board, Gabe.
Is Milan from the paint. No, can't get it to fall, and a foul. They're going to call it on Milan.
What?
I don't know what he did. I don't know either.
Hey, listen, we just close with this.
We're just going with the flow. Here comes Vance. He'll check in
Look at Tyson on the bench.
for Jeremiah. .2:30 remaining here in the third.
Ball.
And that is out of bounds off Bauxite.
The referee's head.
I love referees who are extra animated like that.
Oh, you know, I could be a referee. I'll be like.
You'd be going viral every game.
I'll be mic'd up.
Gabe, a floater from the paint. Off the back iron. A scrum of it for the ball. They're going to call a foul. Was that on Gabe? And it was. That's his second. That was a bizarre game tonight. Good tip there by Gabe. Now here comes Marshall. Walls with the Euro step and lay-in.
Shot.
A long three, no good. Marshall with the rebound.
Zaylen.
Front court Davis gives left side. Cunningham for three. Green! Oh, it's a beautiful shot.
Good block.
What? I don't even know what happened.
Vance fouled him twice.
Okay.
They called a foul before the block.
It's two shots.
Okay. Keep looking at the officials after each whistle being like, okay, what's the call? Sometimes they don't do anything. So it's like, what? I don't know what to call here.
I mean, they blew that whistle and it just sounded like a shoe hit the floor.
Yeah.
A squeak of a shoe.
That was Vance's second foul of the game. Here comes Tank, getting ready to check in after the free throw.
He's not happy with
And a lane violation, no shot.
On the shooter.
So now it's Comet ball.
It was on the shooter.
Had to be.
Yeah, must be. So Tyson's coming in for Marshall.
Trap.
Oh. And there it was.
Donkey
Comes Vance driving in. Shot was partially blocked. And here come the Miners. Tyson tried to draw a charge. That three-point basket, no good. Vance keeps it in bounds. 2 seconds between the shot and game clocks. What?
Oh,
What's wrong?
he was checking on one.
Okay. Dylan.
They just
And look out. Gabe's got to fight for it and loses it. And they're going to call him the foul. Oof.
It was a lazy pass by Zaylen, and you got to throw it on out there.
I want to know what that chant they just said was.
Yeah, me too. Let's go something.
Let's go, D-Rob.
We need to start that in the Galaxy. So Gabe has 3 fouls on the night. I think he's only played in this period. Or has he played? Okay, he played the second period too. Okay. That's why we need you here, Dylan. You're our fact checker. Another sloppy ball movement there by the Comets.
No foul.
Travel?
Almost, and lays it in.
Slow down.
The Miners aren't done yet. 10 seconds left in the third. Here's Milan. Gives to Elliott. Timeout, Coach Coop.
Come on.
We're going to run a 2-second play.
Coach, you can let them play out. Let's go to the fourth quarter.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, I thought, it's just 2 seconds left. Try to float it in. If it doesn't go in, that's okay. You still have a full quarter to play. Honestly, it's like the energy for the Miners is not slowed down. You can tell they're trying to scrap their way back into this game. They're keeping it.
Oh, yeah, they definitely are. And Coach Church, he's definitely keeping them motivated, keeping them on their toes. Let them know it's still a lot of ball game left to be played.
So what do you do here if you're Coach Cooper drawing up a play? You have 2.4 on the clock. We're still in the third period, by the way, so we have still a full quarter of basketball to play, but you want 2 seconds to try to get a shot up.
It depends on where they put the ball.
Yeah.
If they put the ball into the basket, you want to lay up. If they put the ball on the sideline, you want to go screen.
Yeah, go screen for a corner shot.
And then off that screen, the screener would go to the basket.
Judging from where the officials are, and I think where the ball was, where the ball was when Coach Coop called the timeout, it's probably going to be under the basket from the baseline.
I'm thinking a box set.
All right, let's see what happens here. Milan will inbound from the baseline.
I know what this is.
A tip to Tyson. He comes down with it. Floats it back, trying to fade away. Can't get the shot to fall. 48-34, our score going into the fourth.
Hey.
I gave that play to Coach Flowers earlier in the year.
It's definitely time for us to put our stamp on this game.
Yep. So it's still a competitive ball game. Comets, Comets up by this margin. I think Bauxite's looking for a Razorback-style comeback here in the fourth quarter. So look for a lot of defensive pressure from them. They're probably going to... Dylan, do you think they'll switch from the zone to man-to-man at any time in the fourth?
Which team?
Bauxite.
No.
Okay. They'll be flying all over the place.
No, even if they're down, he likes to go zone.
So here we go. 8 minutes remaining left in this basketball game, and it'll be a crazy one. Gosh. How do you do it, Dylan? That's crazy.
Oh.
What grade is it?
Who?
Gabe. Oh, they moving.
Oh, so the student section is moving closer to midcourt.
That ain't smart.
They keep migrating around this arena.
Listen, they've been everywhere tonight.
Back cut.
Now that makes our camera angle a bit hard to see on the near side.
Good D, Tyson.
Oh, he floated that one over Tyson. Now there's going to be a foul. It's going to be a shooting foul.
I told y'all he would run it again.
Who do they call that on?
Says Gabe.
Was it on Gabe?
Nope, Tyson.
Oh, no, so it was okay.
Okay, they moving back now.
Both Gabe and Tyson have 3 personal. They're moving again.
Yeah. They was told to move.
Kind of a full court zone here by Bauxite. Trying to draw a charge on Marshall. Now a foul.
Thank you, Marshall.
Call that one an off the ball foul, or was it
a trip?
Okay. Well, Carter Temple, that's only his first. He's been in this game almost the whole game. Here's Gabe. That's left side, and now violation on Tank.
Get him out. What's up?
And they do check him out. Xavier Simpson comes in for him. You can say that on the air if you want to, Dylan. It's okay.
Back to it. They just tried to run the same play for the 4th time.
3 in double coverage, no good. And a swat by Gabe.
Yeah, they just tried to run the same play for the 4th time.
Milan to the left corner.
It's like they be second guessing their stuff. They just go with their first mind and go ahead and go with the blow by.
But yeah, I don't think we will see the starters again tonight.
That's Coach Cooper. Now Milan advance, lobs up a 3, no good.
I thought he's going to call the bank. Travel?
And it is. And now substitution as Ty Summerhill comes back into the game. Marshall left side, gives back front court to Gabe. And it looks up top to Milan, up the high pass. Now McDaniel down the right lane, shot blocked. Blocked from behind from McDaniel, but did it call him for a foul? Mark Banks, who's been causing a little bit of trouble for the Comets, he makes those cuts so quickly, and it's just
he's just moving well without the ball right now,
Yeah.
and that's always a good thing. If you're a basketball player, you can move without the basketball. It just make you an even better player.
That's what Coach Church teaches.
Milan gets the rebound. Comes Marshall, middle of the paint, no good, and he tips it back in.
And Marshall gonna have to take over this game with the last 5 minutes winding down. He gonna have to take over this game.
Yep. Look at Vance sitting in his seat. And a travel from Ty Summerhill. Gives the ball back to the Comets.
You have that, ref.
Outside McDaniel. Back up top. Davis. Now Cunningham. Inside to Marshall. Walls driving to the right block and floats it in.
Take over. Marshall who?
Marshall Walls.
Yes, sir.
Pickpocket.
Pickpocket from Gabe, and through the contact, plays it in.
Could have been a foul, ref.
Look inside, wow. Almost walking on air, going around Milan. All right side, Simpson. There's Walls again. He's double teamed this time. Davis floats it down the baseline. No good. Vance with the rebound and all alone lays it in. Comets lead by 18. And an off the ball foul on Vance.
Holding?
So that's Vance's third.
This foul count has been lopsided all night. Both games.
Look inside now. It's going to be a foul on Simpson. That's the fourth team foul of the period. That sends Ty Summerhill to the free throw line. See Zaylen Elliott at the scores table. Her shot from line is good. Here comes Zaylen. He's coming in for Xavier. Second shot from the free throw line is good. Elliott inbounds to Davis. Elliott now gives to Vance.
Well, they're in a man.
3:30 remaining.
Surprisingly.
Here comes Elliott.
The pass.
Moves to Marshall. Can't get it to fall. Milan nearly tips it back in, but no good. Oh, yeah. Marshall nearly pickpocketed, but
He put it on Marshall's knee.
What?
now it's Bauxite ball.
Good defense, Vance.
It's been really hard to shake this Mills defense tonight.
Good defense.
And look at that, Elliott keeping the ball in bounds. Cunningham, 2-on-2. Floats it up and in. And it's almost stolen by Elliott. It was knocked out by Bauxite, but the officials say it's minor ball. Everyone else in the arena is saying that it should be Comet ball.
Why are they laughing?
It went outlast on that Bauxite player.
And there's the correct call.
Hey, why them refs laughing though?
I don't know.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Great. .245 remaining in this ball game. Good inbound, looking for Marshall. Walls drives it in. Nobody got in his way. Now it's a 20-point lead.
Yeah,
Milan steals it away. McDaniel fouled.
Marlon he should have dunked the ball. Tim Duncan. Hey, cause the picture would have been nice. They don't know if you made it or not.
Fourth personal foul on
Got a picture
Michael
like this.
Lussery. And And McDaniel hits his first shot from the line.
Ever since last year when we played Jacksonville, Marshall don't like to dunk unless he knows it's going to go in.
Second shot, no good.
Tell me y'all played Jacksonville.
Fight for it, and it's Bauxite ball.
That was the first game we did last year. Mills in Jacksonville and Marmel at the Classic.
Oh, that's right.
He tried to dunk down one, missed it.
We were doing pay-per-view for that game, I think.
Oh, yeah.
It was a weird experience.
We did like 5 games.
We did, yeah. In one day. Three near top of the key is good from Summerhill. Timeout, Bauxite. I said it first.
That was a nice looking shot, too.
It was.
Had that form and everything. I don't know what they said.
Sound like walk the plank.
That wouldn't even make sense. They're down 18.
And I wouldn't. I think you're right about the foul count, Dylan, because every time I look at the team fouls, Mills has more somehow. Right now it's Mills with 4, Bauxite with 2. A couple of times tonight, especially in the girls' game, Lady Comets would have 5, but Bauxite would have none. Kind of weird.
It's not that surprising. It's a Bauxite home game. That's usually how it goes. I mean, even though when we're at home, it don't go our way either.
So are you from Bauxite? Oh, okay.
I used to go to Sheridan. That's where Coach Church was.
Okay, gotcha. The Yellow Jackets.
Big fan, huh? Milan looking and gives advance. Full court press here from Bauxite. Now McDaniel. Pull up mid-range, no good. Pickpocket. Oh, yes. Marshall controls. Through double coverage, no good. And say it's out on Milan. Here comes Zalen. Elliott back into the game. We're coming for Milan.
2-minute warning.
Oh, look inside, foul. Let's see who they called that on. I believe it's on Lattimore, and it is. That's his first. First shot at the line. Mussery is no good. A minute 46 remaining in this one. Second shot falls. Elliott looked like he was going to throw a touchdown there for a moment. Here's Vance.
Speaking of that, my freshman year, Coach Church, we were watching film of Mills, and they always ball fake. And he paused it on a clip of Bird and goes, he's scared to dribble.
Cunningham's not scared to shoot it from 3. He's been nailing those tonight. Floater, tip, falls. Here's Elliott. Drives, picks up, gives a Marshall. Let's let it fly, in and out. Stumbling for the ball. Everybody just can't control it. And a foul. I think they called that one on Elliott. And they did. The second. That'll send them to the free throw line.
I'm sitting over here sitting like an old man. Look, I'm leaning against the pole, man.
They're clearing the benches.
Yep.
I gotta go. I gotta get in the game.
Yeah. Remember what Coach said, can you rebound?
Yes.
And yep, a whole new 5 coming in for Bauxite. Is it 4?
Shooter on the line.
So the 5th is going to wait. Well, still a whole new 5.
Yeah.
So I'm wrong, but I'm also right. Second shot is good. And now the 5th.
Personally, I would have missed that knowing I'm coming out.
Staying a little extra.
Done that multiple times.
So final 40 seconds in this ball game. And you were right, Dylan. We didn't see the starters for basically the whole second half.
The entire second half, they didn't play.
And really half of the second quarter.
Good shot there by Elliott. 15 seconds remaining. Marshall's not done. Here comes, whoa, dang it! Woo! Vance keeps it in bounds. Gives to Marshall.
Hey.
If that would have went in.
Hey, that picture gonna look good.
Oh my gosh. Hang that up on the wall.
Listen, if I was, I tell my kids they were there like, hey, your daddy made that dog.
Oh, Marshall from the line for a shot, good.
I don't know if y'all know this, but Mills under Coach Coop, when they score over 65 points, 80% of the time they win.
I definitely believe
that
one.
That makes it a 20-point lead and a 20-point win. Comets continue their win streak, remaining undefeated in conference play. My goodness, I mean, despite, that just shows you the great depth that this team has from the bench, because no starters for the entire second half and still controlling the second half, winning the game by 20.
No starters for 20 minutes of the game.
Yep.
Because they was out halfway in the second quarter. So 20 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
No starters. And like you said, they just showed you what kind of depth we have on the bench.
I mean, it's just unbelievable. What else can we say that we really haven't said already this season?
Listen, the story is still unwritten. The story is not finished.
Yep.
We still got unfinished business. So, hey, we just going to continue to write this beautiful story.
Yep. And luckily we don't have a week-long break until the next game.
Uh-huh.
Pull up our schedule here. We have another game at home against Malvern. And I was told by one of Malvern's coaches we got to go ahead and get the Wi-Fi information for their gym when we meet them on the 14th. Marshall Walls here joining us again. Marshall who? Marshall Walls. Marshall, one of these days you're going to have yourself a highlight reel for an entire game. A couple despite those two missed dunks, I mean, you had a hell of a game, dude. So tell us about how obviously you're sweating bullets right now. You probably had comfortably the most minutes on the court for the team. So as pretty much the leader on the court tonight, how are you feeling after this victory? A 20-point win.
I don't really know what to say because it really wasn't. I don't feel like it was good enough. I feel like we could have did better.
Okay.
And Coach been on us I can't say all week. He been on us the whole season about getting in the games and making sure we play hard and not choose when to play against our opponent. We should play every game the same game and with energy.
Yeah.
And I felt like we came out with no energy and the game went bad. and then he had to put a whole nother 5 in, and then he told me I had to step up, so I stepped up.
That's exactly what D-Rob was saying. He was saying, Marshall, control the game. You were pretty much saying that since the second period, essentially, and that's what you did.
Yeah, you used the lone starter that you started the game. You finished the game, and with that, I was saying as we got down the stretch, Bauxite went on a little run right there. I said this is where Marshall Walls have to assert himself, and he have to finish this game for his team, right? And you did a great job tonight by finishing, and you almost caught a body down there. and listen, if you would have caught that body, listen, I would have took this headset off. I would have met you down court, man.
I would have been, I just would have been knocked out on the floor, just like I've seen it all. I can retire right now. This man's about to walk on the moon by the time the season's over. So now we have a much shorter wait time for our next game. Got a week-long wait in anticipation for this one. Now we're going. Correct me if I just looked at the schedule. We're back home finally.
Yeah, Tuesday.
Yeah, on Tuesday, taking on Malvern.
The Leopards.
Pretty much a new opponent that we haven't seen much of, not last season. Kind of like how Bauxite tonight was a new opponent. So I know I ask this all the time. You're gonna have one game, pretty much the whole weekend as well. One day, Monday, one school day to practice.
Yep.
What are you gonna do to prepare for that game?
First, I'm gonna mentally prepare.
Okay.
And then Coach Coop we're gonna go to practice, and Coach Coop gonna get us right for the game and make sure our minds is right. That's really it.
That's really it. Simple as that. And I was talking with Coach Campbell before the game. She said we are not coming into this with any kind of confidence except for playing to the best of our ability, best of just getting better each and every day. And I think you were pretty much the shining light, a great example of that tonight, because you took control of this ball game. You pretty much were, as I said, the lone leader on the court and the pretty much team captain on the court right now. It's hard to say that when like this team has so much depth and everyone on the bench is so talented, but pretty much you took control of this game.
I mean, just Coach Scoop telling me I got to step up, and my class we got 3 people that's supposed to step up next year for seniors and be leaders, and he told me I'm one of them, so I got to step up and be a leader right now, so I'll be prepared for next year too.
Yeah, so if nobody thought you was a leader after tonight, you definitely showed their leadership, man. You let these guys the war tonight, from the opening tip-off, asserting yourself on defense, even on the offensive end, getting the easy buckets, asserting yourself with rebounds, steals, points. You did it. Hey, you put something in every column tonight. And
yeah.
If Coach Cooper and the team ain't proud of you, hey man, we proud of you.
Yeah.
Dylan's up here bragging about you.
Yep.
Everybody's up here like, listen, you got enough love tonight on the broadcast tonight for sure. So you man, great job to you tonight, man.
Appreciate it, my guys.
Yeah. Go get you some rest. Go take another 12-hour nap.
Get your electrolytes in, man.
Get you a 3-hour shower, 12 hours sleep, then get back in the gym.
Say no more.
Thanks for joining us up here again, Marshall. Go get your rest.
I appreciate y'all for having me.
Yes, sir.
There he goes, Marshall Walls. Marshall who? Marshall Walls. And that's pretty much going to do it for our broadcast.
Yeah.
This is another long night, but another fun night of Comet basketball. Man, it was a long, week-long wait. We didn't have a game Tuesday, which kind of stunk. And now, going forward, every game Tuesday and Friday, each and every week. We're going to finish this season strong. I'm very confident in that, and I like the mindset that we have, staying cool, calm, and collective coming into every game. Not coming in nervous, not coming in overcomplicated. Just play ball. Just do our thing.
Listen, it's no more to be said. You just said everything. Marshall said everything. The guys that played tonight, hey, it's time to go pack up. Let's go home, Trip. Take us home.
Yeah, and we want to see y'all back at home on Tuesday night taking on Malvern. It's been a long time since we've been to the Galaxy. We need that place absolutely filled for our return home. That's all that really can be said. Don't meet us there. Beat us there.
Yeah.
So for Dylan behind the camera, Shanice behind the computer, and my partner, Darius Robinson, this is Trip Keeter, the voice of the Comets, saying good night from Bauxite.